Frank Nneji.
I'm a member of the Office of the Order of the Niger, OON. I went to the University of Nigeria, graduating in 1982, coming to Imo State to do my youth service. And thereafter, I have stayed in Imo, creating jobs, developing enterprises from the scratch, taking them, some of them to the Nigeria Stock Exchange, as in the case of BC. And I've also participated in community development. Gentlemen, the story we have today, first of all, is a story of our state, Imo State. Imo State created 42 years ago in 1976, which was one of the major achievements which I think people from this part of the country had after the independence of Nigeria. This is one event that made us particularly happy, that we now have our own state, that we have a state we can manage the way we like. 42 years after, looking back, you will discover that Imo State hasn't represented the kind of state all of us yearned for. 42 years after, we have been able to identify on the creation of Imo State about the various resources. In terms of strength, which we have, Imo State is rich in oil and gas, natural resources. Imo State has 163 oil wells. Imo State has a huge gas reserve. Imo State, with a land area of 5,300 kilometers, being about 34 in size, is one of the smallest states. We have so much resource in Imo State in terms of natural resources. Imo State today produces about 26 million barrels of oil from major oil companies that are situated in the state. Imo State has a huge potential in terms of human resources. If you go to the diaspora, you will see the fit Imo State has been able to generate in all over the world. Many of the top professionals you see are from Imo State. In terms of literacy level, Imo State has a literacy level almost 95.5%, making it one of the most literate states in the country. Our industrial potential as well. We are part of the consumer cluster, which has been identified as the second largest after Lagos consumer cluster.